Okay, Netflix just dropped these pictures of the upcoming live-action Avatar remake, so I thought I'd go through some of these and just look at them and share my thoughts with you guys. First of all, we have Aang right here, and let me just say, I think he looks pretty cool. I think they did a good job. I like the arrow on the head. It looks like it was like tattooed. It doesn't look like it was like painted on or anything like that. The costume looks good. The staff, the casting choice. I think they did a really good job on Aang. I really do. I think it's perfect. I don't know how I would make it any better. I just think he looks awesome. I don't know what else to say. Okay, next up we have Sokka, and I think they did a perfect job with the casting on this one. I think his face is perfect. He just looks like the character to me, and I really love the armor. And the background we have here looks awesome. This makes me really excited for the remake. Okay, next up we have Katara here, and we're seeing a little bit of what the water bending is going to look like. You can see the water at the top. I think she looks great. I think they did a good job on the casting. Again, I think the costume looks really good. It doesn't look like cheap cosplay like how some other like live action remakes look. It looks like an actual like clothing that somebody would actually wear outside of like cosplay or anything. Yeah, this is making me really excited to see what the final product is going to look like. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have Zuko. Now, I think he looks freaking awesome. Out of all of these pictures, this has got to be the best one. First of all, the scar around his eye looks so good. I think they nailed that. I think they did a really good job with the makeup. The outfit looks amazing. I mean, this looks so good. The armor, the helmet, everything about this it looks great. It does not look like some kind of cheap cosplay like some other remakes. I mean, this looks like legitimate armor, and it looks awesome. And I cannot wait to see what the firebending is going to look like. And I think in the previous picture, the waterbending looked pretty good, and so I'm excited for the firebending. I think it's going to look awesome. And real quick, I also just want to look at this trailer here that they dropped. It's not really a trailer, it's like a teaser. It's only 50 seconds. We'll just take a quick look at that. I'm not going to show the whole thing. So yeah, it's basically just the elemental symbols. That's all we're really seeing. Some effects. We got to see a little bit of fire, a little bit of the earth shaking, some of the wind blowing the dust around. And that's it. And then we get a flag that says The Last Airbender. So yeah, it looks cool. But it didn't really show us like any of the actual show, like with the people or anything. So I'm really excited for like the first like real trailer where we'll actually get to see like some of the bending and some of the action. But yeah, just based off of these pictures and based off of like some of the CGI here in this trailer, like you can see with the fire, yeah, I think that looks really good. And it makes me hopeful for the bending. I think the bending is going to look good. I think this looks really promising, and I'm excited. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? Do you think the bending is going to look good? Do you think the costumes are good, the casting, etc.? I think this is definitely going to be good, and I think it's going to be better than the last live action movie that we got.